Corn soup with pepper, your tempting Asian snack. Corn soup with pepper, you know I'm gonna eat you. Corn soup.
They're back! How many special Aldi finds? How many times they blew my mind? Where were you when we were dining fine? Skulking past the shamey aisle, saw this box that made me smile. Where were you when we were dining fine? Someday you will find me staring up with wild eyes at a champagne shrimp and scallop in a pot. Someday you will find me completely caught by surprise at a champagne shrimp and scallop, a champagne shrimp and scallop in a pot. 'Cause people believe that they're gonna get so slim for the summer. But you and I, we cannot lie. Aldi makes us round and we don't know why. Why? Slowly stumbling down the hall, fatter than a cannonball. Where were you while we were dining fine? We were dining fine. We were left behind. We beautiful minds. We were Kieran Hines. We were Calvin Klein. We were Frankenstein. Hey Drew, remember when we said we were going to post a video at least once a week?
We blew it!
Hi, welcome to Fine Dining. I'm Jen.
And I'm Drew. Today we're going to try something new and let you know whether the dining is fine or should be left behind. So what's on the menu?
So today we have a special item. An item that is specially selected.
Specially selected? Is it from our favorite store?
One of our favorite stores. It's from Aldi.
Yay!
From the Specially Selected brand.
We like that stuff.
Yes. It is from the frozen section, and there are little mini entrees called shrimp and scallops in champagne sauce.
Fancy.
Yeah, and they come in this little terracotta pot. They call it a pot.
A champagne shrimp and scallop in a pot.
In a pot, yes. Okay, so they come two in a box, and they're in that rotation of things that you can find in the excellent rotation of frozen Aldi items.
Now she hexed it, and it's going to be terrible stuff from now on.
We find lots of good stuff in that.
It's true.
I guess in all Aldis, at least in our Aldi, there's this little lower freezer case that we just go immediately to when we get there.
It's true. Is the plural of Aldi Aldi or Aldis?
Let's think about it for a minute. All Aldi. It depends. Aldi stores. Aldi stores.
I think that Aldi is plural, like scampi.
Yeah, I think it's plural.
Okay.
I think it's singular and plural. Anyway, we love Aldi. And we love the lower frozen case, which has alternating things, rotating things.
Yes.
Okay, so one of their Aldi brands is Specially Selected, and we've liked lots of stuff from them.
Yes.
And I'm kind of excited about this one. There's another thing that we had, actually, from Specially Selected that came in its own little reusable...
Oh, yeah, the cheesecake.
Right. It was the salted caramel cheesecake came in these little glass ramekins.
Yes. We had to stop her from getting 37 of them, so we'd have 37 ramekins. And if these are good...
Have a smell.
Help us all. Ooh.
So this is like a flat terracotta... I mean, it's kind of like a ramekin, I guess, but it's flatter than other ramekins.
It looks like an ashtray from 1972.
That you made in ceramic scraps.
Yeah. Oh no, mine would be way more warped. It would not be round.
And it's like unfinished on the bottom, and then it has like the glaze on the inside. Anyway, I digress.
What?
Okay, so let's have a bite.
Yeah,
It smells
actually,
good.
this is pretty. Can
Yeah.
they see? I mean, we'll have a photo, but it's actually, I can see shrimp and scallops in there, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
Considering we paid $7 for it.
Right. That's true. It was $7 for two.
Yes. Fancy seafood and a terracotta
It is
pot.
kind of small, but let's give it a taste,
Yes.
and then we'll have more to say about
Are
it.
you going to get a bite with a thing in it?
Well, sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Almost anywhere you go, there's a thing, which is nice.
Yes. I'm getting this
I think
thing.
this is scallop.
This is a scallop. Scallop. Diving in.
Mm-hmm. We're having a hard time hiding our emotions about this.
We cannot play poker with you. You would win every time. This is fine dining.
Yes, Fein. It is delicious.
It really is.
That tastes like gourmet food that you would order from a restaurant.
Yes. And pay big money for.
Mm-hmm.
The sauce is delicious. It's some sort of I think the number one ingredient was heavy cream.
Probably. Although it has you can tell it's a champagne sauce.
Yeah.
That's what gives it like the real
charisma.
Mm-hmm.
And the scallop was good. It was like a nice flaky, it had taste. Sometimes often when you get a frozen scallop, it tastes like nothing.
Yeah, and this, it was a good texture and it wasn't like dried out. It was like, yeah.
Moist, rich. This is a rich, tasty.
Yes. I'm trying to think of how you would serve it. Okay. So I think what you would do is if you were only going to have one, which I can already tell right now, I would want more than one.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is tiny.
It is very tiny. So maybe you would serve it as an appetizer.
Yeah.
Or you could serve it as the meal if you
had a gigantic salad.
Yeah, I was totally going to say salad. And on the cover of the box, it shows like some crusty bread over there on the side. Yeah. That would be delicious. Always a delicious addition would be crusty bread.
There would be no sauce left over at the end.
Yeah. It is so good, y'all. I'm going to have a bite. You talk while I have another bite and look for the shrimp.
Yeah, I didn't get a shrimp bite.
Yeah, I'm going to look for that.
Yeah, we have a favorite local restaurant that has seafood crepes. Crepes? Is that what it's name?
Yeah, I thought of that
too.
This
is kind of evoking that. It's really rich. It's really good. You only want to have it once in a while because it's the nutritional freaking nightmare. But this tastes decadent and restaurant made. That's the most succinct way to put it. And it's actually good that it's in a tiny thing because you can't overindulge. Even if you ate both of them, they're only like 200 blah blah calories.
Yeah, that's true. Have a shrimp bite.
Okay.
Okay, so Drew's totally right because I thought of that restaurant with the seafood crepes as well.
Shrimp.
And the seafood crepes that we get from that restaurant, I'm pretty sure that the alcohol in those is sherry, which is often used in seafood bisques and stuff. That is kind of what this tastes like. I mean, I don't think of... I mean, you know how when alcohol gets cooked, it kind of tastes just like alcohol?
Right.
There's some kind of alcohol in there, and it's not necessarily identifiable. It kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah.
The sherry ones. We also had another restaurant that we loved that had a seafood bisque.
Oh, yeah.
That has like a sherry kind of taste in there.
Jen never forgets to mention the bisque.
Never. I always mention the bisque. Okay, so this is so good.
Rating.
I am going to rate it a 9.
Same. Can't argue with that. This is a solid 9. It is a home run.
It is.
It comes probably once every 6 months or a year. I mean, we'll have to see. When
Yeah. I think that I'll definitely get it again for sure. But my only complaint about it is that it's so small.
It's so small and it's $7.
Yeah. Like if it were $7 and it were bigger.
Right.
Like maybe 2 of the sizes together is one instead. Right. But like I said, you could serve it as an appetizer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of heavy calorically for an appetizer. But if you wanted to get fancy, you could do that.
Definitely.
Like the way you would serve like a little cup of soup. Yeah, it's not soupy, but I just mean something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's expensive because these are $3.50 each for 2 of them. But if you were to get that at a restaurant, you'd be paying, minimum of $13.
$7. Oh, yeah.
I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. At a real restaurant.
Right, at a real restaurant.
I was thinking, well, yeah, with that kind of stuff in it.
Right, shrimp and scallops.
Because it's not, if it were like a spinach artichoke dip, then it would be like $7. But yeah, you're right. It does. And it does not skimp on the seafood. There's a lot of it.
It's true.
It is so tasty.
We are going to devour this.
And the only thing that I'll say is that a little helping of fresh ground pepper would be good.
I was thinking some
black pepper.
Black garlic. Trader Joe's black garlic.
Oh, yeah.
I put that on everything.
Yeah, he does. He puts it on everything. It does make a nice little crunch and it's really good. Yeah, that would be good. I mean, I like black pepper more than you.
Yes.
So. But it would definitely be good with that. But it doesn't even need anything because it's so good by itself.
It is. We're so happy.
Yes. This is really, truly something to seek out.
Yay.
Yep. Aldi. Woohoo. Good for you.
This channel is clean.